Hi everyone, my name is Diana Krepinska, and in today's short video I'm going to show you some tips on how you can start contributing to open source projects. Many first-time contributors to Outron have faced similar problems with Git. So to make things easier for you, we have decided to make some videos about the basics you might want to know so that you can start contributing quickly. So you have forked and cloned the repository you will be working on. Now you want to make sure that you use a separate branch for different issues you are working on. This will make it easier to group related functionality together and separate unrelated functionality. You can then easily submit a pull request with only the functionality related to a single issue and also make updates to your branch and pull request if needed. So after you have picked an issue you want to work on, always create a new branch from the branch you will want to add your updates to. This is usually the default branch of the repository. For Elytron, the default is at this time 1x. So make sure you are at the 1x branch. Now let's say that the issue number you want to work on is LE123. You can create and switch to a new branch with git checkout-b and the name of the branch. This created a new branch that points to the same latest commit as 1x does and checks out or switches to that branch right away. You can run git status to see that you are on LE123 branch. Now you can make the changes related to your issue. So I will just add some comment to this file. Now you can run git status to see the state of your changes. And you can select the files that you want to commit by adding them to the git stage. And for that, you can just use git add and select the files. At each step, you can check the state of the changes with git status to see which changes are staged and which are not. And once you are satisfied with the changes, you can commit the staged files. And write a commit message. And in Elytron we use at the beginning the issue number. Followed by the issue title. Now, let's say I noticed that I have made a typo in my commit, so I can fix that. And I can add my change to the staged changes. And now I can use git commit, amend. I leave the commit message as is. So this way I have amended my typo fix to the previous commit that I have created, because this does not need its own commit. It is best to use a single commit for a related functionality. I can run git log now to see the latest commits. I can see my latest commit followed by some other commits. It is good that I do not have multiple commits with related or with the same functionality, but only one. So I can create a PR from that. But if you do have multiple commits that could be grouped together, you can squash them, which will be explained in another video. So in my case, I can push this branch to my remote repository. I can use git push origin and the name of the branch. Now, when I look at the pull requests of the upstream GitHub repository, I can click on either a new pull request, or I can use a quick button that GitHub provides to do this. I just compare a pull request up here. And here I can compare my changes, and if I'm fine with those, I can submit a PR by clicking Create Pull Request, but also make sure that you link and describe your pull request in the description. Now, if I want to work on a different issue, I will switch back to the branch I want to put my changes on top of. So this is not my array123 branch. Those changes have not been accepted yet. I want to add new changes to the wormx branch of Electron again. So I will check out that first. And now I can create another new branch with git checkout-b and the name of the new branch, and work on some changes related to a separate issue in the separate branch. So let's say I will just add some file here. And now let's say that I received feedback on the PR I have created before, and I want to make some changes to it. So I can commit the changes on my current branch. And now I can switch back to the array123 branch. And now I can make changes based on feedback here. And I can add it to the last commit by using git add again. And git commit amend again. I can read the commit message values. To force push, you can use git push -f, name of the remote I want to push to, and name of the branch. And this will fix my submitted pull request. We hope you found this video useful. For more tips about contributing to open source projects, be sure to check out our playlist linked in the description and subscribe to the Vault channel. Thank you and see you next time.